You know what time it is.
Los, what up, my guy?
Chilling, man. What's up with you?
Chilling, chilling. We was just sitting there, going back and forth, um, trying to figure out who won with you in this jazz battle.
Who you think?
I don't know. It's jazz, my nigga. Like, you know what I mean? And it's you. I ain't gonna say she won.
It was a
I can't say you won
not.
either. I don't know.
Nah, I mean, it's one of those. I mean, obviously they're gonna debate or whatnot. I mean, a lot of people. I mean, but whenever you get off the stage from like a good back and forth, everybody who you shake hands with, they'll be like, "Man, you got it, you got it." So but it's a good one, man. She did her thing. She even wrote more than what I thought she was gonna write. You know what I'm saying? But good battle. She went first. I went second.
Mm.
The crowd was just loving all of our material. And I think people were just kind of excited that we were able to even get off, these rounds off of, just a couple days prep and get in there, you know what I'm saying? Because originally it was supposed to be hustling now. So shout out to her for stepping in. So I think it's just one of those that, that was the best case scenario. Because I feel like if she would have, if I would have messed up and she would have just cooked, it would have been like, damn, she the go, Loso trash. If I would have cooked and Jazz would have messed up, it would have been like, well, she wasn't really supposed to do the battle. She just stepped in, yada yada yada. But the fact that we both did good, it kind of gives like, yo, just go watch that battle, have a fire experience with it, and I thought it was battle of the night.
Okay, okay. You know what I mean? That's fire. Let me ask you this, right? Being that it was a woman, but it's two totally different women, how much material did you have to change? Because you know what I mean? Somebody would say,
Bro,
well, he's battling a girl, but the shit you gonna tell
nah,
Hustle compared to what you gonna tell
yeah,
Jazz is a lot different. So
all,
how much
all
did you get to
different.
keep?
None. I think the only thing I was able to keep was like so any hustle references I had was obviously going to be directed to hustle. So for instance, I had a drug hustle, Ozark's line, but I just
Okay.
flipped it into letting Jazz know that's what I was gonna do to hustle. Then I had like a Jonathan Majors line with because she calls herself the villain, so I had flipped that and I used that. So probably maybe 2 bars, bro. 2 bars out of everything that I could have used that I had for hustle, I could only bring 2 bars over to the Jazz battle. And because Jazz is such a popular battler, she's just a popular figure in battle rap it's too like you wouldn't be able to use anything from anybody else because it's so much to talk to Jazz about. You know what I'm saying? You have so
Yeah.
many different talking points, and so it wouldn't have even been fun to even do that because I'm not just that type of battler where I'm just writing random gun bars. Like it had to be like unique Jasmine flips, big bag. I was trying to just flip a bunch of stuff, so it was bro. Literally, I had to start all over for Jazz. On Wednesday, I started writing for Jazz.
Okay, okay. Now my next question for you, you know what I mean? I'm sure you got asked this a lot, especially on Twitter. It's a little uproar about you and your Christian brother, you know what I mean? Going at
Which one?
Jazz. You know what I mean? A-Ward. You know what I mean? He
Oh,
jumped in the
oh,
battle.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
What
What
about
what
it?
what what made you, you know what I mean? What made you do that? What made you say, yo, I'm gonna have A-Ward jump in? Was A-Ward gonna jump in if it was Hustle, or was that specifically for Jazz?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was so whenever I do a battle, I have the little segment. It's like something new, but I try to incorporate sometimes. Recently, it's like because everybody just be like, oh, how is it Christian when Saga punches or Ward punches or when Loso does it? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like so I got that segment of basically like, yo, how is that Christian? Well, the first time we ever did it, we did it in a 2-on-2. And
Mm,
it don't even gotta be Ward. It was at versus T Top. I did it myself, but the only reason I did it myself is because he wasn't there. And then two, John was supposed to do it, but John didn't want to jump in my round before he came out and battled that night anyway.
mm.
So if Bad News would have got there early, like anybody, it literally could have been anybody who did that. But because Ward was there, I just asked Ward. We had practiced it, and all he did was just set up. He didn't even say nothing to Jazz. The bar he wasn't looking at Jazz. He didn't do it. He was asking me. He was like, "Yo, how's that Christian? You supposed to be you operating in the flesh, bro. That's odd." And then boom, I'm just switching it. I'm like, come on, what you mean? How's that, Christian? The Bible says, let go and let God. Boom, and I drop it. So, but it just the reason why it was such an uproar is because it was the last bar. It hit like a haymaker, and they didn't expect nobody to jump in. You know what I'm saying? So when Ward kind of assisted on the setup, they kind of was looking. They just made us like, oh, you jumped there, stuff like that. It's like, man, he said one little setup line, but it was fun though. That's the type of stuff you want though. Like, I want people to go back and listen to it and watch it and have that controversy because it makes people click play. But I thought it was fun, and it's a one round of DNA. You know, like your whole mentality is okay. Yeah, I definitely want to win, but can I do something to kind of entertain as well? What extra thing can I add to this battle to get people to be talking about it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, I'm just here asking the questions as an
I know,
interviewer
I know,
right
I
now,
know, I
talking
know.
my shit. But
Yeah,
just my opinion brought something to my attention. So you know what I mean. As the great Loaded Luck said, look how I come around though. He said Jazz and Official jumped Misfit in her battle, and remember,
come on,
Jazz jumped in the battle when I battled Official. So you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. I'm on your side, nigga.
talk.
You feel me? So now, you know what I mean? And let me get this clip to throw this on YouTube. I'm gonna
So
get,
so
you know what I
yeah,
mean? It's gonna take the last
yeah.
30
Clip this
seconds. I'm
right
gonna send
here.
this to your phone right now. Yeah, Jazz, you got,
Yeah, we
you know
jumped
what I
you,
mean?
Jazz.
Yeah, you got what was coming to you. You tried to jump in the
Yeah,
battle with you know what I mean, with Misfit, but then you ain't want to go against Misfit one on one, right? And then you try to
facts,
jump in a battle with me, and you don't want to go one on one with me, but now you mad because
facts.
Loso jumped, know what I mean? Nah, and
Come
boy, you did what
on.
you supposed to do, man. Yeah. I'm biased. I'm
You got you you
compromised.
got you got what was coming to you, Jazz.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad my man just my opinion put that out there, man. Cause
Yeah,
Jazz, she just looks so innocent. Even when she curse, like when somebody cursing it just don't feel right, like that's Jazz.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? You
yeah.
see her drinking, you almost want to smack the look out of her. Oh, please don't do that, little girl. She's so childish. So it's like, you know what I
Exactly,
mean?
bro.
They felt victimized to see her get jumped, but no, she got what was coming to her. You've been
I didn't care
doing it
about none
for
of
a
that.
while now with people you not getting in the ring with. Get your ass in the ring, man.
Talk.
Nah, all joking aside though, yo, shout out to Jazz for and we jumping her again. That's a fact. You know what I mean? But nah, shout out to Jazz, man, for being able to you know what I mean, step up to the plate with a quick battle going against somebody of your caliber. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Preparing fast. Salute to both of y'all. I'm gonna definitely check the battle out and you know what I mean, see what y'all was talking about, you know what I mean? Let me
Yeah.
ask you this, right? Because you were supposed to be in the ring with Hustle, then you had Jazz. In your current opinion, who do you think is the number one female? Because all we get is Jazz and Hustle. In your opinion, though, who you think got it right now? Currently, not even Wody, but just who got it like right now in April.
I think Jazz, yeah, I think Jazz has it right now, but I mean, it's like they're kind of like it reminds me of when Sammy Sosa and Mark McGuire was going at it. You know what I'm
You
saying?
talking about
Like,
the home run when they every
yeah,
day?
like every day the TV would turn on and you'd be like, yo,
Mm-hmm.
Mark McGuire just hit 60, you know what I'm saying? And, oh, Sammy Sosa got 50, you know what I'm saying? So it's like back to back and like, Hustle did, she was on a run this year and then, Jazz doing her thing and then Jazz steps in for Hustle, battles me as a crazy battle. But then I just heard that Hustle just went crazy on Casey.
No, that's what I said. I said, yo, right? Cause Jazz, like I said, she act innocent. You could tell the pettiness. So you know what I mean. Hustle can't do
Hmm.
the battle. Look who comes to save the
Exactly,
day. You know what I
exactly,
mean?
exactly.
Yeah, but it's fire though. It's a great storyline. And then
Fire, it's
and then
fire.
and then Hustle yesterday, a week after, you know what I mean, gets in her bag with Casey. So it's like just when you thought
With a
Jazz,
Bardashian.
you see what I'm saying? It's the subliminal, you know what I mean, little messages. It's setting up for a crazy rematch, man. I
It's
need to
setting
see.
up for a crazy, crazy rematch. Like it can literally main event a card, bro. It can be on any card this year. And I hope they both keep it up because they like Jazz will do this and then Hustle do this. Jazz will do this, you know what I'm saying? So I can't
Mm-hmm.
wait. Now that first battle though, I don't remember, bro. Like what was the consensus after that battle? Was it even a good battle?
I remember it, but I kind of don't remember it. Like I know it happened. No, I think for how good they both are right now, that battle is not doing them a service. Like it's not doing them
Mm.
justice. Like we need to see them both. They both in prime mode right now. Like Miss Hustle
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
reached that final level. Jazz reached that final
Hmm.
level. Like right now, like in this year too. I'm talking like Summer Madness.
Yeah. It gotta happen this year, bro.
Yeah, now I was there, Musa. You know what I mean? If you go to OTM FMZ, they got the picture with me, you know what I mean, with the ugly face on a hustle bar. Like she was talking crazy. Saga went ballistic yesterday. Oh my god.
Bro.
That
I
nigga
turned
that
I
nigga
turned
said
big dog
dog in
into
the
John
John
Wick
Wick's
dog.
dog. Yeah, that was crazy. That nigga said you wanna whip the pot, but don't got the skill it takes.
It takes.
That was kind of crazy.
He's
Saga
like,
was
yeah,
wild.
yeah, I'm a man of God, but I'm a man first.
Yeah, he had a lot of crazy joints. The Lord is my shepherd. Nigga said I'm
Bro, that's what
Spanish.
I'm saying. DNA, I don't know why they still playing with him, bro.
Yeah, that nigga said, man, I'm Spanish. I put make sure everybody you deem a low, then give him a crazy hit. Mark Anthony, I need to know. Like, yo, nah, but you know
Man,
what it is
come
though?
on.
Saga is overrated, but Saga is starting to put in that pain.
Overrated.
I'm bugging, underrated. I'm so sorry. I apologize.
Oh,
Underrated. I saw Justin Opinions thing. I was talking
yeah.
too fast. Saga is definitely underrated, but I feel like when people don't want to like you and you give them something to go off of, they gonna run out in the ground. So the few hiccups that he
Yeah.
had, they ran with it. But now that he's on point, like you know what I mean, I manage him. So trust me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We had a nice little talk with Beasley and Chico, after
Let's
seeing what happened
go.
yesterday. You know what I mean? So we working. Yo, I'm about to jump into this face off, but before I let you go, who's on your radar next? You know what I mean? Who's on your
Man,
hit list? Let's get it.
I really don't got no hit. I'm just ready to work. And in May, I'm doing these like 3 1-rounders back to back to back. So I'm in Utah, then LA, and then Dallas.
Okay.
Some local talent out there. I really and anybody know me, I only usually just battle URL and bullpen. That's it. I rarely do like a small joint. But I'm looking to travel and then obviously battle these up leagues. So I got those 3 battles. But after that, I mean definitely in June or something like that, June, July, whoever, you know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously they always throwing out, different names, whether it's, Real Sig, Mac Myron, Kid Chaos, Mike P. Me and Mike P actually were supposed to go down this weekend before they gave him Kid Chaos, which I know you just had a crazy face off with them, but
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
had called me for Mike P, but I wasn't gonna be able to. This is when I thought I was still battling the hustle. I wasn't gonna be able to turn around and do the 3 rounds for Mike, but yeah, I mean, bro, I'm just ready to work. I just been working all year. I already got T Top Real Deal Jazz on my resume this year, and then just add some more. So
All right, yeah, that's gonna be crazy, man. All right, bet. Let's get it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tap in
yes,
with you. You
sir.
coming out to the outside card this weekend, right?
I'm gonna definitely be there for day 2. Yep,
All
we'll be there
right,
on
bet.
Sunday.
So yeah, I'm gonna see you
All
out
right,
there. I'm gonna be out there. Let's get it.
say less.
All right, shout out to everybody.